Hello prep1, how are you today? I hope you are fine. Today we are going to talk about Unit 4. So please look carefully at this picture and try to guess what is the title of the unit. Yes, look at those boys and girls. They are using computers, laptops. Yes, they are using technology. So the title of the unit is We Are Using Technology. We are using technology. ايه هي الفورمز of technology؟ اللابتوبس والكمبيوترز والتابلتس والموبايل phones. Yes. Okay, now let's see what do we have in lesson 1. But before we start it, let's see the new words for today for this lesson. So please listen carefully and look at the pictures and try to repeat after me. Laptop, computer, mobile phone, mouse, MP3 player, phone charger, printer. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Repeat after me. Tablet, whiteboard, next to, under, behind. Look at the girl, she is behind the books. Behind, in front of. Look at the apple, it's in front of. Near. Look at this house, it's near. But look at that house, it's far. Yes, near. الopposite منها far. Classroom. Okay, prep1, now let's see what do we have from a new structure for today. Today we are going to talk about there is and there are. Yes, number 1, there is. Yes, what comes after there is? Singular noun. So there is plus singular noun. For example, there is a printer. There is a dog in the garden. There is a dog in the garden. Yes, look here, printer is singular and a dog also is just one dog and one printer. So there is plus singular noun. Number 2, there are plus plural noun. For example, there are two laptops. There are some boys playing in the street. So look at the word in red. 2 laptops. They are more than one. So we used there are. There are 2 laptops. There are some boys. More than one boy. There are some boys playing in the street. Okay, now let's see the negative form of there is and there are. Yes, there is not or isn't. There isn't. The negative means there is not, or there isn't. For example, there isn't a dog in the garden. Number 2, there are not, or there aren't. There are not, or there aren't. For example, there aren't any tablets. Look at the word, yes, aren't. The negative means there aren't. Yes. A question, how can we form a question or how can we ask with there is or there are? We start with is there. Number 1, is there plus singular noun. في السنتنس العادية there is. But في الquestion is there plus singular noun. For example, is there a dog in the garden? Yes, there is. Oh, no, there isn't. Again, the question, is there a dog in the garden? Yes, there is. Oh, no, there isn't. طيب, there are. الquestion منها بيبقى are there plus plural noun. For example, are there any boys playing in the street? I ask Ahmed, for example, are there any boys playing in the street? He will say, yes, there are. Oh, no, there aren't. Yes, there are, or no, there aren't. So again, في السنتنس العادية there are. لكن في question are there. Okay, prep 1. Now it's time for book practice. So please open your book with me, page 34, lesson 1, unit 4, lesson 1. We are using technology. Look at this picture and find, look at the red box, find and number these objects in the picture. Number 1, laptop computer. Try to find the object. حاول تلاقي الobject and write the number in the small box beside it. Again, laptop computer. Yes. Number 2, mobile phone. Number 3, mouse. Number 4, MP3 player. Number 5, phone charger. Printer. Number 7, tablet. Number 8 is given whiteboard. Number 8, whiteboard. So try to find these words and try to write the numbers beside them in the box. Okay, now let's go to the blue box. This boy is called Ziad. He says, I'm Ziad and this is a picture of my classroom. We often use tablets in school. There are 2 laptop computers in the classroom. 2. One laptop has got a mouse. I don't know why it's called a mouse. Do you know? And there is a printer too. My friend Omar is printing his homework. I have got a mobile phone, but it's in my bag. We don't use our phones in the classroom. Mr. Osman has got a phone on his desk. He is charging his phone with a phone charger, a mobile phone charger, and he has got a new MP3 player. It's small and blue. Can you see it? Okay, now let's go to page 35. Reading time practice. Number 1, read Ziad's description of his classroom. Are these sentences true or false? Correct the false sentences. Number 1, Ziad has got a mobile phone. Yes, true. Number 2, all the students have got tablets. No, false. There are 2 boys who are using, yes, laptop computers. Excellent. So number 2, false. Number 3, there are 3 laptop computers in the classroom. 3 laptops? No, there are 2. يبقى false. Number 2, false. Number 3, false. Number 4, Ziad has got a new MP3 player. False, Mr. Osman. Good. Yes. Okay, let's remember these prepositions of location. حروف جر المكان. Yes, remember. Next to, behind, in front of, under, near. Yes. Okay. Let's skip exercise number 2. It's listening. Yes. Let's go to the red box. There is and there are again. There is a printer. There isn't a phone charger. Is there an MP3 player? كده احنا شفنا there is في السنتنس العادية وفي النيجاتيف وفي الكويستشن. There is a printer. There isn't a phone charger. Is there an MP3 player? طيب there are 2 laptops. There aren't any tablets. Are there any mobile phones? Okay. Exercise 3. Now describe one of the pictures to your partner. Which picture is it? Try to describe a picture from A و B و C of exercise 2. Try to describe it and your partner or your friend will know it من ال description من الوصف. Okay. Exercise 4. Work in pairs. Ask and answer questions about your classroom. Try to work with your friend or your partner to ask him about your classroom. What is in your classroom? He will say there are some laptops and there is a whiteboard. there aren't any tablets. You will ask him and he will answer like this. Okay,